Naturalist. It's Park Naturalist Sammy Evans from Natural Bridge State Resort Park, and I'm here with you today in the Kentucky Recreation Station. So let's talk about what we're going to do today. Today we're going to talk about owls, but specifically owl pellets. So what we're going to do today is we're going to dissect this owl pellet and use a couple of guides that we have here to try to figure out what prey this owl ate. So let's look at an example of an owl wing. So here's an owl wing. And something that makes an owl so special is its near silent flight. So it might be hard to see in this video, but owls have these leading edges on their feathers. And what they actually do, instead of letting the wind go through their feathers when they fly, it actually reduces the noise from the turbulence. So that's pretty cool. So today we're going to dissect this owl pellet, and what we did at the park was we ordered a bunch of pellets. And you guys can check it out at home, order your own pellet, or come on down to Natural Bridge and do this program with us. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to put on some gloves. So let's talk about what a pellet is. So a pellet is basically all of the stuff from a bird's prey that it couldn't digest. That means hair, fur, bones, stuff like that. So basically what they do is they regurgitate all that stuff and it comes out into a little mass or a ball or a pellet. Now owls are not the only birds that regurgitate these pellets. Some hawks do, and so do crows. So let's go ahead, guys, and start dissecting this. Alrighty, now as you can see, there's all sorts of different bones in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the big bones, set them aside, and see if we can figure out later what we have here in this pellet. Alright, so this might really help us determine what we have. If you guys can see here, this is a skull bone, so I've got sort of a little tooth going on there. And I actually have the other side. So that should definitely help us when we're determining what kind of prey we have here. Now, an owl pellet doesn't always contain just one type of prey. It can contain numerous. So sometimes you might have more than one prey in your pellet. Sometimes you might have just one. So all this like brown looking gray stuff is the fur that we're kind of picking all these bones out of. So I've already found like 2 skulls, so that gives us a good indication that we've got more than one prey in here. And I just wanted to give you guys a different point of view of the pellet that we are dissecting. So as you can see here, we have a lot of fur going on, and we have a couple different types of bones. Alright guys, so as you can see here, we have a guide of some common prey. Typically that includes a pocket gopher, a rat, a vole, a mouse, and a shrew. So what I did was I went ahead and put the skulls that we found in our pellet next to what I thought it was, just based off of the size of the skulls that we found and kind of the shape of the skulls that we found. So our educated guess here today is that we had a pocket gopher in our pellet, we had a vole in our pellet, and we had a mouse. Thank you guys for checking out our pellet dissection video. I hope everyone had fun learning about what a pellet is and why birds like hawks, owls, and crows need to regurgitate these pellets. Thank you guys again. This is Sammy Evans signing off from the Kentucky Recreation Station, and we hope that everyone is still safe. Thanks guys, see you soon.